Welcome friends to this video. We're going to be learning how to draw the calf muscles. The calf muscles are actually pretty fun and easy to draw, so we're going to make this video in a couple parts. First we're going to take a look at the posterior or the rear view, and then we'll take a look at the side view, how to draw the lower leg. So let's start with the posterior view. What I have here is the femur, the tibia and fibula, and if you need help with these, I'll link a few videos in the description. I have created tutorials on how to draw these bones, so this will give you a good landmarks of the origin and insertion of the muscles. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and start drawing the first muscle, and we'll take a look at it up close. And that one is called the soleus, and we'll look at the closer view, and I will start with this color. All right, so it attaches actually to the tibia and the fibula right here at the top, and then it curves over and kind of has a sideways teardrop, and then it comes down and attaches to the bottom of the tibia, and then it comes down and around, and this is a little bit wider at the bottom, and that's where we're going to see it mostly, is at the bottom. It's going to be covered at the top, so it is an anterior muscle. And that's why I'm drawing this one first. So once we have that, we can draw the other ones on top of it. All right, so I'll go ahead and label it here. It's the soleus. And as far as movement goes, this one is in charge of the foot plantar flexion. And what that does is that pushes the foot down for running and walking. All right, now that we have that muscle, let's go ahead and draw the important Achilles tendon. So this one, and most people are familiar with, it attaches at the heel, and it actually is over this soleus, and it comes all the way up here, like halfway, and it gets pretty wide. And then it curves down a little bit toward the medial side. So the soleus attaches to that behind the Achilles. And so we'll take another view of that when we get to the lateral view. So we're gonna draw it on this side as well. And you can see how big that Achilles is. It's long and wide at the top. All right, now that we have that landmark, let's go ahead and draw the next muscle. And I apologize, I will zoom in on that one really quickly so you can take a look at what that looks like. All right, now let's go ahead and look at the Gastrocnemius. And there's two, there is the lateral and the medial. So we'll draw these together. Let's go ahead and look at those at a closer view. We'll start with the lateral gastrocnemius, and it attaches to the femur condyle on the outside here, and then comes down along the outside and curves in slightly and attaches to the Achilles. And then it's got the tendon right up here and curves in. And then we have the other tendon for the gastrocmedial, or the medial gastrocnemius. Then the tendon comes down and it curves out. You get a lot of definition there. And then it has more of a dramatic curve on the medial side. All right, let's go ahead and draw the other one. So attaches there, curves in, and then it has the bigger curve on the medial side, kind of a hook shape. And then we'll draw the other attachment, the other part of the muscle. Comes down along the outside of the leg and kind of a slow curve. All right, so I'll go ahead and label this one Gastrocnemius. And as far as movement goes, this one is in charge of knee flexion. So it pulls the knee up, and it also does the same as the foot plantar flexion, pushes the foot down. All right, now we have all of the muscles from the posterior view, let's go ahead and do the side view now. First, we'll again start with the soleus. And I'll flip our figure around here so we can take a look at the side view. And you can see it's pretty narrow there. And we'll do a closer view. And this muscle attaches here, right on the tibia and fibula, and it stays pretty close in here along those bones. And it's pretty narrow. Has a little bit of curvature there at the bottom. All right, and then we'll go ahead and draw the tendon, Achilles tendon. And you can see that attaches the outside. I'll change color, and it attaches from the foot and goes way up here. Curves in, comes way up here about halfway. So that's where the soleus attaches. And then the gastrocnemius attaches to the outside. So let's go ahead and draw that one. From a close up. And you can see it attaches up here, the femur, and then it comes right down the back of the leg and right down the soleus and attaches to the Achilles. And then has just a round curve all the way back. Not as much definition from the side view. All right, I think we'll stop there with this video. As always, if you have any video suggestions or questions about anatomy or drawing people, I'm continuing to post videos every single week, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of those. I can't wait to share more of them with you very soon. So I'll see you in the next video. See you next time. So long.